Hey guys, it's Sean at Knowles Power Equipment. Today we are going to take a walk around, look at some details of the brand new standalone mower series from Kioti, the ZXS. Let's take a look. Alrighty guys, like I said, this is the brand new stand-on mower from Kioti, the ZXS series. We have two options available for this mower, the 48-inch and the 54-inch. We've got both in stock, ready to go here at Knowles. But today, we're just going to take a walk around the machine. I'm going to talk about some of the unique features of the mower, talk about how it's built, the engine that's in it, some of the capabilities of the mower, so that you can make an educated decision as to whether or not this is a machine that you want to add to your fleet. So let's take a look. So let's start with the engine that is on the ZXS series mowers. Guys, this is the Kawasaki FT730V. It's a 24 horsepower engine, 726 cc's. It offers a unique feature from Kawasaki. They actually have the patent on it. It's the vertical air filtration. According to their website, that allows you to run the machine for longer with less maintenance. They say up to 250 hours without changing the air filter. So a unique feature for this specific engine. As far as the Kawasaki engines, guys, it's one of our favorites. It's going to be on the Kioti Zero Turn as well. We have Kawasaki engines in the Ferris lineup. We have Kawasaki engines in some of our Simplicity mowers. It's one that we're used to, familiar with. We're happy with the quality of the build from the factory. Just an all-around great engine. Alright guys, on the side of the machine is your 7-gallon fuel tank. This is a gas-operated machine, so it's going to take 87 octane or higher fuel. Nice and easy access to be able to fill up a large enough tank that you're going to be able to run for quite a bit of time. So guys, similar to how both machines have the same engine in them from Kawasaki, they're both going to have the same transmission in them from Hydro Gear. It's the Hydro Gear ZT3400. It's their mid-sized commercial transmission, which is capable of being used in a machine up to 1,600 pounds. We'll get to it here in a bit, but neither one of these machines are going to come anywhere close to that. For those of you that are out there that want some more specifics as far as some information here, 12 cc's per revolution on the pump, and then 16 cc's per revolution on the motor as far as displacement for this hydrostatic transmission. Up next, guys, let's take a look at the tires. Again, both models are going to have the same size tires on the machines. For the front, you're at 13 by 5-6, and on the rear, we're at 23 by 10.5-12. Now, what do those numbers mean? The 13 by 5-6. 13, that's going to be the height of the tire, the total diameter of the tire, so 13 inches. By 5, that's going to tell you the width of the tread of the tire. So on the front tires here, we are at 5 inches, and then the -6, that is going to be the size of the wheel itself that the tire is going to go on. So the diameter of the wheel itself is going to be 6 inches. Take those numbers to the back, 23 inches diameter of the tire, 10.5 inches wide on the tread, and then 12 inches on the diameter of the actual wheel itself. As we keep making our way around the machine, guys, let's take a look at the mowing decks. So this is a fabricated 10-gauge steel mowing deck with a 7-gauge steel piece that's welded around the front edges. They both are going to have the 6 anti-scalp ball rollers. That's going to keep you from scalping the grass. They have cutting widths, obviously, like we've said a couple times here, 54-inch and 48-inch available. Cutting heights, 1.5 inches to 4.5 inches. We have your molded rubber discharge chute. There's 3 notched blades on the mower decks. You can adjust your mowing height here with a pin on the side of the machine. And when it's time to mow, you can lower the mowing deck with this lever here. Guys, push the button on the top and it releases it, and you can lower it down to the desired height. Up next, guys, let's talk about the operation of the machine. Something simple, but it's kind of unique anyways, is the key, right? So you can use the key that comes with your mower, or if you have a Kioti tractor already, you can use the same key from your Kioti tractor to start this machine. Up next, when starting the machine, guys, is your parking brake. You want to make sure that your parking brake is engaged. That lever is here to the left. We're going to want to make sure that our choke is engaged, which is here to the right. Once we get our machine started up, obviously we want to disengage the choke. Next, we'll talk about the operator presence trigger. A lot of people think that that is going to be down here in the platform that I'm standing on. One of the unique features of this mower is that that platform can actually be folded up and locked into place so that this becomes a walk-behind mower. So the operator presence trigger is actually here in the right control lever of the machine. One thing that's important to know is that that operator presence trigger does not activate unless the parking brake is turned on. So if you're trying to run your machine and you let that up, it's going to turn the machine off unless the parking brake is on. It's not going to let you start the machine unless the parking brake is on. Otherwise, this is going to operate exactly like every other stand-on mower that's out there with your control levers forward, backwards. It's also, just imagine riding a zero turn with your levers here. Same concept, but it's all right here within your hands. All right, guys, once the machine is on and we're ready to start mowing, obviously we need to lower our mowing deck, which is right here. Make sure that your RPMs are up, and then you have your Pto engagement right here in front of you. Pull that trigger up and it will turn your blades on and you can get to work. One of the coolest parts of this mower, it's something that we wish we had on some of the other brands that we sell, but the padding that you lean onto whenever you're standing on the machine, that padding can actually be removed, which opens up this extremely easily accessible service area. So things like your battery, you've got belts, fans, pretty much any regularly serviced part of your machine can be accessed just by removing this pad. The last unique feature that I want to talk to you about is the price point of this machine. So remember, we're talking about a Kawasaki FT730V engine. We've got a mid-size commercial hydrostatic transmission, very high quality components and parts at a price point on the 48-inch, guys, of $9,200. The 54-inch is going to be $9,700, but for a commercial quality stand-on mower, we're talking less than $10,000. It's December of 2022. I can't guarantee that price is going to last for forever, but for now, guys, you can buy a 48-inch Kioti ZXS, brand new model from Kioti, stand-on commercial grade mower for less than $10,000. So if that is something you're interested in, give us a call, 717-423-6300. Our sales guys will be happy to answer any questions for you about this new mower from Kioti. Guys, we'll see you next time. Alrighty, guys, so like I said, this is the brand new stand-on series mower from Kioti, the ZXS series. Right now, it's only have, right now, there's no way that's, check, let's just go check it out. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean at Knowles Power Equipment in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Today, we are taking a look at the Kioti stand-on ZXS series. Hey, guys, it's Sean at Knowles Power Equipment in Shippensburg, PA. Today, we are, nope, I don't want to stay in Shippensburg. All right, let's check some levels, yada, 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 moving around.